Are you the flat tire? Are you the spare tire? Or are you a brand new tire that just got mounted on your rim? Hey guys, it's Dan Greer with Forge coming at you today for your 5-minute power up. And today, I've got the question for you that is just begging to have an answer. And it is, are you a spare tire? Tire that only gets used once in a while, that's there in case of emergencies. Are you a flat tire, somebody that's causing other people damage and causing everything to slow down? Or are you a brand new tire that just got mounted? And here's what I mean by that. Here's my question on all this, just so you guys are kind of aware of where I'm coming from, where I'm going with this. Like, if you're a spare tire, you're literally the person that they call in case of an emergency. And it's okay to be a spare tire. You're there, you're aired up, you don't get used all the time, but you're there in case of an emergency, which is a great thing. We all need spare tires in our lives. We need those support systems, right? In leadership, it's actually really good to be the spare tire, in all honesty. Are you the new tire that just got mounted on the rim? Now, here's what I mean by a new tire. I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but like, you go out and you get a new set of tires on your ride, and what happens? It rides a little smoother, even though we all know it doesn't ride a little smoother. But that fresh rubber, you feel like it grips the road better. You feel like it rides smoother in everything you're doing. And that's what I'm looking for. That's my question, is like, if you're that person that brings new ideas to the table, you're the new rubber, right? People are excited when you walk in the room. They're excited to see you. They're glad that you're on their vehicle, okay? Or are you the spare tire, or are you the flat tire? What do I mean by a flat tire? Well, you're not going very far on a flat tire. Would you agree with that? You can argue with me, agree with me, hate me, I don't care. But you're not going to go very far on a flat tire. That's just realistic. That's just the way it works. If you do, you're going to ruin the rim. Keep driving on a flat tire, you're going to ruin the rim. And what happens if you keep driving on it? The tire gets ruined, so you can't even fix it after that. Right? So that's my big question to you. Are you a spare tire? Somebody who's there in case of emergency, you pick up the load when things go wrong, you help things continue to move forward. Are you the new tire? Somebody who brings new ideas, fresh, people like to be around, there's a lot going on, a lot of good things going for you. Or are you the flat tire? The person who slows everything down, the person who gums up the works. The person who ruins the whole project if you stay flat and they keep moving with you too long. Now, my next question to you as a leader is this. I think we all know what type of leader you want to be. You want to be the new tire, person everybody wants to have around. Do you have any flat tires on your team? Are you leading any flat tires right now? If you're leading a flat tire, what should you do? Should you just keep driving with that flat tire, dragging them behind you? No. Not at all. Not at all. You know why? Because if you continue to drive with that flat tire, guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? You are going to drag the whole team down. You're going to ruin the whole project. And I want you to understand that. You cannot drive on a flat tire. It won't work. It won't work. You'll fail, they'll fail, everybody will fail. But when you air up the tire, when you inflate them, as a leader, it's your job to go find a way to air up the tire. And once you get it aired up, then guess what happens? People want to be around you. They want to learn. They want to grow. And now all of a sudden that person's carrying their weight. As a leader, it's your job to inflate the flat tires. It's your job to grow the business. It's your job to keep it moving forward. And I want you to hear that. I want you to get that from me. That's my point today. If you're leading a flat tire, as a leader, as long as you're not the flat tire, it's your job to put air in that other person, air them up, and keep moving. Guys, it's Dan Greer with Forge. Grab a copy of my book, Grit, Grease, and Grace, Leadership Forged in the Trenches. Hope you have a great day. Chat with you later. Bye.